We might have some of the ones that came from the studios. It would be very nice, but I'll see if we can get you one of these or find another one of those. There's that one. I'm disappointed because this one seems to the handle's giving up the ghost already. But I like this one because it's lightweight. But like I said, the ones that we have from the studios are nice. But we just can't go with that. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open if I come across something of these. There's got to be something around there.
Good evening, friends and families. Welcome to the class of 2024 commencement exercise for James M. Bennett High School. We will begin momentarily. I know that you will agree that our young men and young women deserve a ceremony that is in keeping with the importance of this event in their lives, this big event in their lives. Therefore, please assist us by limiting your acknowledgement to polite applause that does not take away from the next graduate's name being called to receive their diploma. Please also refrain from conversation during the ceremony, as this can be distracting to those around you. In addition, picture taking and videotaping must be done from your seat. Please silence your cell phones at this time. Life Touch Photography will be taking pictures of each graduate. Finally, please remain at your seats during both the processional and recessional until all graduates and faculty have entered and exited the arena. We appreciate your cooperation to ensure all behavior is appropriate and in preservation of this important and formal event. Please, parents, please know we have asked for security to assist us with these requests to help ensure that everybody is able to enjoy a solemn ceremony. Thank you to everyone in advance for your help and cooperation as we maintain a graduation ceremony that we can be proud of for the James M. Bennett class of 2024. Good evening, families. Please stand for the presentation of our national colors presented by the Wycomico County JROTC Color Guard. We will remain standing for the singing of our national anthem and the retiring of our colors. Please remove your hats. Thank you.
Graduates, you may be seated. Good afternoon, parents, relatives, friends, teachers, faculty, distinguished guests, and class of 2024. I would also like to give a warm welcome to Superintendent Dr. Micah Stauffer, Chief Academic Officer Dr. Frederick Briggs, board members Ms. Susan Beecham and Mr. David Plotz, Principal Dr. Christelle Savage, Assistant Principals Ms. Sarah Harmon, Ms. Allison Dunn, and Mr. Ron Green, and Dean of Students Mr. Greg Lazinski and Mr. Matt Jones. On behalf of the class of 2024, we would like to thank you for being here with us today to celebrate our accomplishments. For those who don't know me, my name is Kelsey Harris, and I am your senior class vice president. It is a great honor to stand up here today and welcome you to the James M. Bennett Class of 2024 Commencement Ceremony. As I look into the crowd, I see over 250 amazing young adults who hold the future in their hands. I am sure all of you have been asked the question, what are you going to do next? But that is a different question from who are you going to be? Some of us have our next steps planned out, which is incredibly exciting, while others don't, and that's okay too. That just means not all of us have an answer to the question, what are you going to do next? Yet we all have the opportunity to decide who we are going to be when we leave this place today, because who we are internally is the root of what we do and what we produce to the world. Regardless of what you choose to do, you always have the opportunity to be the person that you have dreamed of when you choose to have a positive attitude, treat others with genuine kindness, and appreciate your own inner beauty. Graduates, I hope every single one of you is beyond proud of the person sitting here in these chairs. Without a doubt, I know we would not be the individuals we are today without those who have pushed us to be our best. I see many faces of people who have helped us sail across oceans we never thought were possible. Thank you for providing us with the unconditional love and support we needed to get through these past 4 years. Our past 4 years have gone in a blink of an eye, but we did it, and I cannot wait to see where everyone sails to next. Congratulations, Clippers. Welcome, James and Bennett, class of 2024, to your commencement. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cameron Mason, and for the past 4 years, I've served as the secretary for the class of 2024. As the last class to enter James M. Bennett with an experience affected by COVID, the obstacles thrown in our path have been immense. With that said, the class of 2024 should be exceptionally proud of how far we've made it. And we are beyond happy to be celebrating our accomplishments today. Without the support of those in this room and those unable to be here today, we're not sure where we would be. On behalf of the class of 2024, I would like to extend our ceaseless thanks and appreciation to all of our supporters. First, we would like to thank each and every person in this room who has come out to celebrate our accomplishments. We greatly appreciate the overwhelming love and support we are surrounded with as we celebrate one of the greatest accomplishments in our lives thus far, and we are so thankful everyone could be in the audience today. We would like to thank the parents, guardians, family members, and family friends who without this accomplishment may not have been possible. Thank you for your never-ending support, guidance, and love. From our very first day of pre-K, kindergarten, all the way up to our last day of high school, the support of the aforementioned people has gotten us through unimaginably difficult times. We are forever grateful for the sacrifices, seen and unseen, you've made to ensure we get to this day. We would like to thank mentors, coaches, religious leaders, and bosses for always giving us motivation and pushing us to always work harder and do the absolute best we can in every endeavor. Your guidance through life has allowed us to be prepared for the future while also understanding the difficulties and hard work we may face. Inside the walls of James and Bennett High, there are countless people who have played a part in getting us to graduation day. We would like to thank every single JMB staff member. Your work ethic and commitment to the students of JMB have set an example for the students in our rooms to follow for the rest of our lives. Your commitment has set us up for success, and we can truly cannot thank you enough. And I speak for everyone when I say we will dearly miss working with the staff of JMB. We would like to thank our class advisors, community partners, volunteers, and members of the community that have contributed to our high school experience with their leadership, supervision, and assistance in making events throughout high school possible, allowing us to create memories that will last a lifetime. We would like to thank those unable to be with us today. There are people in all of these young scholars' lives who were unable to see us through to the end of high school, but their role in our lives was pivotal. The support, guidance, love, and encouragement from those we have lost has pushed us through the good times and the bad. To the students before me, these people would be eternally proud of all of you. And I speak on behalf of everyone when I say we wish we could thank them one more time. Finally, we would like to thank the friends we have made along the way. Whether we found them in kindergarten, elementary, high school, or somewhere along there, our friends have truly been there for every moment. They have not only pushed us to be the best possible version of ourselves, but they've grown with us. While we now go our separate ways, this class will forever think of each other fondly, remembering the support we've received and given to each other over the years. Thank you, class of 2024, for all of the memories we've shared together. And until we see each other again, good luck. Sorry, I'm not done. Remember, class of 2024, we're all in this together, and thank you to everyone who has made this event possible, and thank you to everyone for their continuous support all of our lives. We couldn't have done this without you.
Good afternoon. My name is Bella Donaway, and I have held the position of your class of 2024 treasurer for 2 years. I'm honored to be able to stand in front of you all today, but even more honored to introduce my fellow classmate, Siddharth Ghosh, to give the scholarly reflection. I have had the pleasure of taking AP Physics 1 and 2 alongside Siddharth, where I got to see his problem-solving and teamwork skills firsthand during our junior year. In Siddharth's 4 years at Bennett, he's been able to meet amazing people and make memories that have shaped him into the person he is today. During this time, Siddharth has shown his substantial amount of leadership through clubs and honor societies, including being the founder and president of the JMB Stock Market Club, the co-founder and president of the JMB National Science Honor Society, president of JMB's Math Honor Society, co-captain of JMB's Science Olympiad team. As captain of the mock trial team, he helped lead to win circuit champions 3 times, and as well as captain of the robotics team, he has managed to achieve world championship qualification 4 times with the help of Siddharth's leadership. Not only does his exceptional leadership and resoluteness shine through his academics, but also in his commitment to our community. Outside of school, Siddharth is an ambassador for the Youth Environmental Action Summit, as well as vice chair for Salisbury's Youth Development Advisory Committee. He has also exceeded 500 service hours within the community and received the Meritorious Service Award. In the fall, Siddharth plans to attend Emory University and further his interests in medicine and business by majoring in biology and finance. Siddharth aspires to become an ophthalmologist and ultimately hopes to open his own practice. Please help me in welcoming Siddharth Ghosh to the podium to deliver the James M. Bennett Class of 2024 Scholarly Reflection.
Esteemed faculty, proud parents, and of course, my fellow graduates. Today marks a pivotal moment in our lives, one that we've been eagerly anticipating and one that's filled with both excitement and a touch of nostalgia. As we stand on the brink of new beginnings, I'm deeply honored to be here to motivate you all and reflect on our time together. Looking back on our journey, it's remarkable to see how far we've come. Over the past 4 years, we split into many different groups. Some of us took up sports or played an instrument in the band. Some of us competed in Science Olympiad and others competed in mock trial. While as the class of 2024, we spent a lot of time apart, we now come together because we did it. Despite all the ups and downs, in a few moments, we're about to turn our tassels and officially graduate. Why don't you give yourselves a round of applause? But let's not forget the people who played an integral role to our success over the past 4 years. To our dedicated teachers and mentors, thank you so much for your unwavering support, guidance, and belief in our potential. Thank you for accommodating the dual enrollment students who had their crazy schedules that you had to accommodate. Thank you for accommodating the student athletes who often had to miss class to attend games. Thank you so much for maintaining a passion for education that has ignited a flame within each of us, inspiring us to continue pursuing excellence and to never settle for anything less than our very best. To our families and loved ones, your endless encouragement, sacrifices, and unconditional love have truly been our rock throughout this journey. Your belief in us has fueled our determination and given us the courage to chase in our dreams fearlessly. My fellow class of 2024, if there's one piece of advice that I can leave you with today, it's to dare. Dare to dream boldly. Dare to pursue your passions with relentless determination. Dare to embrace every opportunity you find to learn, grow, and evolve into the best version of yourself. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave your own mark. Let us dare to forge our own destinies, carve out our own paths, and leave our mark on the world. As we bid farewell to this unique chapter of our lives, let us carry with us the lessons we've learned, the friendships we've forged, and the memories that we've cherished. And let us never forget the incredible journey that has brought us to this very moment. Congratulations, class of 2024. The world awaits our brilliance, our passion, and our unwavering determination. So let us go forth and make our mark, knowing that the best is always yet to come. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, family, friends, teachers, and my fellow graduates. I'm so glad to be here with you tonight as we close a chapter on our high school years. My name is Joseph Odeteo, and I've had the honor of serving as a class historian for class 2024. As we stand on the brink of this big transition, let's take a moment to stroll down memory lane. Think of our high school experience as a story, full of ups and downs, laughter and tears, plot twists, and moments of triumph. Our story started just like any other, with us moving up from middle school, excited and maybe a little nervous about high school. But just when we thought we were ready for our epic high school adventure, COVID-19 threw a wrench in the works. Our eighth grade ended abruptly, and we found ourselves starting high school from behind a screen. We became masters of virtual learning, navigating mute buttons and creative virtual backgrounds, all while missing the energy and the chaos of the school hallways. Then came the hybrid learning phase, part in person, part virtual, and 100% confusing. Asynchronous Wednesdays became our midweek break for sleep and Netflix marathons. Through it all, we learned to adapt and find joy in small victories. And speaking of victories, how about our sports teams? Our girls' soccer teams won Bayside's title, not once, but twice. Our boys' soccer team clinched the state championship, and our football team broke their dry spell with a win that will be remembered for years against Parkside. These moments of glory showed the strength and spirit that define our class. Let's not forget our talented JMB alum, Jay Copeland. Yeah, who added spice to our lives. Remember Jay Copeland from class of 2016? Watching him shine in the American Idol was like seeing one of our own make it big. His journey reminds us that with dedication and hard work, we too can achieve great things. But knowing some of my classmates, singing might not be your thing. Collectively, we've earned a staggering $11,564,478 in scholarships, setting us up for bright futures, and over 38,369 hours of community service, making a difference in our community. As we move on from this chapter, we're met with a mix of emotions. This is a time to reflect, celebrate, and maybe shed a few tears for the moments that we're leaving behind. But remember, this is just the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. To my fellow graduates, I encourage you to step into the next part of your story with courage, passion, and a sense of humor. Embrace the unknown, take risks, make mistakes, and keep writing your own story. And no matter where we go, the lessons we've learned and the memories we've made at James and Bennett High School will always be a part of us. So here's to us, class of 2024. We've been through a lot together, and we've come out stronger. As we turn our tassels later and step into the future, let's celebrate how far we've come and look forward to the amazing things we'll achieve. Congratulations, graduates. The world is waiting, and I know we're ready to make our mark. Thank you.
Good afternoon, class of 2024 graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff. My name is Cedric Jung, Executive President of the Student Government Association. As the SGA Executive President, I was privileged enough to have the opportunity to gain insight into the hard work and dedication that goes into the work of James M. Bennett High School every day. From our faculty and staff to the members of the school board who are constantly trying to improve and refine our school system, I was able to identify and authenticate dedication and rationale that goes on behind the scenes to create the environment all of us students can thrive in. So it is my honor to introduce the Superintendent of Wicomico County Public Schools, Dr. Micah Stauffer. Through his year as our superintendent, his constant efforts and visits to school classrooms and events are recognized throughout the county. We thank him for his endeavors, and although this is only his second year as a superintendent, it feels as though he is a familiar face to many of us. Throughout my meetings with him and the rest of the board, they exemplified a strong and caring symbol for our community. Following Dr. Stauffer, it is once again my honor to introduce our principal, Dr. Christelle Savage. She will also provide remarks for the class, and similar to Dr. Stauffer, also deserves thanks for her constant efforts to improve our educational environment. Being the SGA Executive President, I am able to attest to the prestigious level of communication and care that Dr. Savage takes to lead the Clippership. And for that, we thank her. Lastly, we are lucky to have the following two members of our Board of Education here with us today to hand out our diplomas. So I welcome Ms. Susan Beecham and Mr. David Plotz, two board members who I had the pleasure of watching every month work hard to create the distinguished educational environment that they and you have all helped cultivate. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is an absolute pleasure and honor to speak with you today as we celebrate the graduation of the class of 2024 for James M. Bennett High School. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate all of our students for successfully completing their high school journey. I also want to thank all of the parents, the grandparents, guardians, families of our graduates, the friends, community supporters, our teachers, administrators, and certainly our staff. Thanks to all of you for your support and encouragement, which has certainly helped get our graduates to this moment today. When I think about the class of 2024, I think of all the amazing accomplishments, all of the awards, the championships, competitions that were won, scholarships, the hard work and effort that I have witnessed throughout this year. And as I consider everything from this class of graduates, the word that comes to mind is potential. Potential. Existing in what's possible, defining not what you are doing, but rather what you are capable of doing. This class of graduates has endless potential, the ability to achieve so much. But getting there, graduates, is ultimately up to you. Potential is something that everyone has, but not everyone uses. I believe that your experience with Wicomico County Public Schools has helped instill within you how to turn your potential into success. Part of making the most of your potential is how you face the adversity in your life, the disappointment, the failure, the challenges, things we all experience, but also things we all respond to differently. Reminds me of a short story by an unknown author that might be a little dull, but it's maybe one that you'll remember after today. One day, a teenage daughter was complaining to her mother, and I'm sure none of the parents out in the audience can relate to this today. But the daughter was complaining about how much she had to do and how life just seemed to be unfair, one problem after another. So the mother took her daughter to the kitchen and filled 3 pots with water. She placed each pot on a burner, turned on the heat, and put a potato in one pot, an egg in the second, and coffee beans in the third. After a while, she turned off the burners and took out the potato and then the egg and ladled out the coffee, and she asked her daughter to observe them all carefully. And then the mother went on to explain. The potato went in hard and unrelenting, but in boiling water, it just became soft and weak. The egg had been fragile, with a thin outer shell, but now in the boiling water, it had become hard on the inside. But the coffee beans had actually transformed the water around it into something rich, aromatic, and new. And the mother explained that each of these objects had faced the same adversity, hot water. However, each of them had reacted differently. And in life, we all face adversity, but how we react to it depends on us. In the face of adversity, we can either become weak and lack strength, or develop a hardened heart and have a cynical outlook on life, or we can transform the situation into something positive and change it for the better. Life is full of adversity all around us, but what truly matters is how we respond to it and what we make of it. So, graduates, how you face adversity, your consistent effort to work hard each and every day, the self-discipline that you possess, and your effort to always try to improve upon what you do will ultimately transform your infinite potential into your infinite success. Your only limitations to realizing your potential are really those that you set upon yourself. So, graduates, as you move forward, be the coffee bean. Class of 2024, congratulations and thank you so much.
Graduates, faculty, family, and friends, as we gather here today to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, I am honored to address you on this momentous occasion. Graduation marks the beginning of a new chapter in the lives of our graduates, filled with endless possibilities and opportunities. As they leave high school behind, I urge you to remember 3 key points encapsulated by the letters J, M, and B. Maybe now is a good time to remind you, in case that you have forgotten or haven't heard me say it lately, I love JMB and I love you. First, J is for journey. Your time in high school has been a journey of growth, learning, and self-discovery. Your unique journey has brought challenges, triumphs, moments of uncertainty, and moments of clarity. Through it all, you have persevered. Your high school journey has shaped you into the remarkable individual that you are today. As you reflect on your journey, remember the lessons that you've learned along the way, embrace the experiences that have shaped you, and carry those memories of the journey with you in your hearts as you move forward. Know that the journey does not end here. It is merely part of a longer journey to greater adventures that await you in the future. As you navigate the road ahead, may you find the courage to embrace each twist and turn with grace and humility. May you cherish your friendships that you have forged, the knowledge you have gained, and the growth that you have experienced. And may you continue to approach life's journey with an open heart and a spirit of curiosity. Second, M is for mindset. Throughout your academic journey, you have demonstrated resilience, determination, and a thirst for knowledge. These qualities are a testament to the growth mindset that you have cultivated during your time at JMB. A growth mindset is about embracing the challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and believing in your own ability to learn and grow. I urge you to hold fast to this mindset. Approach every opportunity, every obstacle, and every setback with the belief that you can overcome it. Embrace failure as a stepping stone to success and view obstacles as opportunity for growth. Your mindset plays a crucial role in shaping your future. Remember that your attitude and outlook determine your success more than any other factors. So as you embark on the next chapter of your lives, I challenge you to cultivate a mindset of resilience, optimism, and a lifelong learning. Believe in your ability to overcome any challenge that comes your way, and never stop striving for excellence. With the right mindset, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Lastly, B is for belief. Belief is the driving force behind every great accomplishment, every remarkable achievement, and every extraordinary journey. It is the unwavering faith in oneself, in one's ability, and in the possibility of a better tomorrow. And it is the belief that will carry you through all the challenges and triumphs ahead. You are capable of achieving greatness beyond your wildest dreams. Believe in yourself, believe in your talents, your strengths, and your potential to make a difference in the world. Trust in your dreams and aspirations and never lose sight of the person that you aspire to be. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and support you and draw strength from their encouragement and guidance. Remember that the only limits that exist are those that you place upon yourself. Know that success is not always easy or straightforward, but with your belief in yourself and your abilities, you can overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. As you navigate the journey ahead, let belief be your guiding light, illuminating the path to a future filled with promise and possibility. As you step out into the world beyond these walls, may you carry these 3 key points of JMB with you wherever you go. May you embrace the journey with courage, cultivate a growth mindset, and may you carry the torch of belief with you, lighting the way to a future filled with hope, happiness, and success. Congratulations, class of 2024, and as Siddharth said, the world awaits your brilliance. Dr. Stauffer, in recognition of the records and achievements of the students of this class, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as the principal at James M. Bennett High School, I certify that these students before you have met the graduation requirements established by the Maryland State Board of Education and the Wycomico County Public School System. Accordingly, it is my pleasure to recommend and present to you for the conferring of diplomas the graduating class of 2024.
Dr. Savage, in recognition of the records and achievements of the students of this class, and by the virtue of the authority vested in me as the superintendent of the Wycomico County Public School System, it is indeed my pleasure to certify and accept for the conferring of diplomas the graduates of James M. Bennett High School, class of 2024. Congratulations.
We will now begin the conferring of diplomas. Kelsey Olivia Harris. Joseph Clinton Odeteo. Cameron Rain Mason. Bella Rose Donaway. Siddharth Ghosh. Cedric Young. Eden Francine Emhoff. Peyton Lynn Aceto. Jeffrey Lester Martell Adams, Jr. Amin A. El Nasiri. Jordan Aguiar Elvez. Ellie Victoria Anderson. Caitlin Marie Anthony. Alexander Ariano Mondragon. Karen Valeria Arenas Ramirez. Jasmine Leanne Armstrong. Mercedes Alexa Arvey. Rodina Amen Ataya. Tyler Aaron Gray Bear. Drew Curtis Bailey. Emma Lloyd Bailey. Damon Cottrell Banks Jr. Niquez Sincere Banks. Latea Renee Barnes. Ariana Nicole Bartlett. Deanna Elaine Bauman. Aiden Patrick Kasahe Batista. Amin Azra Bear. Paige Marie Beetler. Claudio Barbera. Lucas Richard Black. Nicholas Andrew Blevins. Landon Carl Blumenthal. Zoe Cadence Boyd. Ella Dempsey Briggs. Divine Lamar Brown. Jalen Eugene Brown. Clement Lamar Bird Jr. Catherine Cabrera. Sincere Eric Ramir Campbell. Orinthia Fuller Carey. Natalie Johanna Castaneda Matute. Lawrence Castillan. Lilia Nadia Cavallari. Chloe Bell Chandler. Esmeralda Chavez Garcia. Batavia Jaleese Childress. Alexander Raymond Chow. Joseph James Clark. Miles Anthony Devine. Chad Ellen Clevenger. Sienna Peyton Coffey. Lauren Kelsey Collins. Elise Marie Connolly.
Lisadie Conton. Michaela Catherine Conway. Benjamin Robert Coolidge. Derek James Cooper. Gavin Robert Poor. Tyler Dylan Crabtree. Evan Liam Crease. Lowe's Maria Quante Cruz. Marley May Curran. Michaela Nicole Dahlstrom. Tyann Rochelle Davis. Avicia Marie DeShields. Anthony Charles Dickerson III. Jordan Lanice Dickerson. Felix Nia Doan. Kayla Marie Donaway. Delaney Ray Earp. Olivia Nicole Emge. Jasmine Amari Nicole Finney. Jeremiah Judson Rashane Douglas. Deontay Duran Duppins Jr. Kamaya Janai Edwards. Tayshawn Unique Ellis. Nancy Daniela Estrada Tista. Riley Dean Forster. Naija Azira Simone Freeman. Hold on, Patrick. Patrick Nicholas Frere. Larissa Renee Furness. William Lewis Fikes. Enort George II. Mayam Gazamfur. Gavin Xavier Glover. Gavin Thomas Glushico. Richard Franklin Godwin III. Lakia Lynn Goldsmith. Alexis Lee Gregory. Sherman John Gregory III. Jacob Harold Griffin. William Henry Griffin. Alida Jolisa Guillermo Alvarez. Audrey Jude Habermeyer. Zaria Ursa Hamim. Carly Elizabeth Hands.
Antonio Lee Handy. Maddox Keegan Harbor. Jordan Renee Harris. Malachi James Harrison. Tanira Deshae Heyman. Tanaya Danae Heyman. Anthony Ryan Heath. Tyasia Lachey Henderson. Jordan Mackenzie Henry Whaley. Frederick Allen Hernandez Matias. Jeremiah Lovan Height. Lacey Eleanor Hogeson. John Michael Holmes. Ava Riley Holsinger. Sanai Lee Horsey. Andrew Jonathan Omondi Illa. Nathan Songman Joy. Christopher James Howard. Sierra Monet Hudson. Gavin Wyatt Humphrey. Haley Militon Hunt. Kylie Michael Hutchins. Nada Ipina Duarte. Nashawn Ali Jackson. Connor Michael Jansen. Miguelito Jean Marie. Fanda Jean. Demetrius Jean Baptiste. Alex Damian Johnson. Kendra Audrey Johnson. Cassie Lynn Johnston. Jaylyn Leanne Jones. Tanira Camilla Jones. Hezekiah Ferran Joins. Soraya Ruth Costello. Mason Kellum Lane. Nicholas Timothy Ketchum. Feroz Fawad Khan. Isabella Grace Kirby. Emily Ann Kirchner. John Allen Kostelak. Aiden James Landon. Cole Michael Lane. Jesus Almeida Laurent. Nicholas Michael Lawrence. Savannah Rose Lacates. Nashley Leonard. Natalie Jane Lewis.
Carter Burton Littleton. Michael Ray Longoria. Bruce Anthony Lopez Calles. Arna Vijay Lula. Noah Ryan Lee. Yolnar Hutselson Maurice. Dakira Latrice Marshall. Annabelle Marie Mateva. Addison Caroline McCutcheon. Casey Thomas McLaughlin. Joanna Maria Milan Molina. Sanaya Afina Amore Mills. Zakaya Renee Mills. Aiden Thomas Muriel. Janaya Tracy Denise Mitchell. Muhammad Al-Ghadi. Alyssa Ann Moisen. Stephanie Mundestin. Kayla Amira Moore. Marlene Magali Morales Gonzalez. Taryn Tashara Murray. Esterline Nazir. Aiden Howard Nelson. Megan Wynn. Hannah Alexis Niblet. Raymond Nimandi Ogbona. Sarah Josephine Miller. Charles Wesley Moss. Hannah Kathleen Nolte. Lovelyn Polonice. Justin Adam Opal Jr. Julia Claire Ortiz. Kevin Zacchaeus Palmer. Ashley Youngjung Park. Mason David Parker. Natalia Soemi Perez Alvarez. Cassie Brianna Philogene. Thomas Ryan Poole. Jesus Antonio Portillo. Isabella Rose Price. Dawson Kai Prowl. Eric Stefan Pugh. Denasia Janae Purnell. Dowd Kesser. Jonathan Bernardino Regoso Ramos. Jackson Thomas Redding.
Mike Kendall Rios Perez. Jose Angel Rivera Garcia. Kayla Elizabeth Polk. Bridget Ann Riley. Kiona Jenna Scott. Brooke Christine Shockley. Neffy Holloman Rodriguez Catalano. Audrey Nicole Rogers. Taylor Paige Ribazinski. Nazir Deontay Sabor Siggers. Gravinsley St. Just. Serenity Jane Santana. Diego Jordy Sakik Chan. Matthew Simeon Serafino. Destiny Luella Schofield. Kyrese Jamar Schofield. Turner Joseph Sevigny. Shion Saju. Hezekiah Joseph Shores. Robert Michael Simpson II. Gage Zachary Smartnick. Elijah Ernest Lee Smith. Joran Antonio Smith. Evan Marcus Solers. Kaylee Michelle Simpson. Maya Seraph Thompson. Donovan Everardo Valenzuela Munoz. Rachel Sharon Song. Lillian Harper Stevenson. Amy Claire Stiegler. Kalia Marie Sturgis. Alicia Lynn Serlin. Isura Tejada. Efran Tehewa. Precious Amir Thompson DeShields. Raul Kumar Thumalapalli. Kente Lamont Wallace Jr. Emma Hanson West. Sierra Michaela White. Xavier Javante Whittington Lee. Jada Liana White. Jackson Gary Wilhite. Sadie Madeline Wilkins. Naivia Iona Williams. Daniel Wayne Wilson Jr. Lawrence Kenneth Williams. Ashley Jean Wood. Giant Marquise Wolford. Aiden Quinn Warden. Vanessa Marie Workman. Joshua Caleb Worth. Hunter Allen Wright. Lucas Charles Zilstra. At this time, we ask that all rise and join us for the singing of our alma mater. The words can be found in the program.
On the city's southern border, rising to the sky, ever reaching up and onward, James and Bennett high. We who are thy sons and daughters long to bring thee fame. Proudly we will ever raise the honor of thy name. Loyalty reigns high as the years go by, ever reaching up and onward, James and Bennett high. Long within her walls of crimson, truths have e'er been found. Through her halls where voices echo, love is all around. Friendships formed will long remain, though years may come and go. Memories of the times we spent will keep our hearts aglow. Loyalty reigns high as the years go by, ever reaching up and onward, James and Bennett high.
You may all be seated. Congratulations, class of 2024. We made it. To all of the teachers, friends, family, and faculty members sitting here today, thank you for being here to celebrate this momentous occasion. The graduation of a class who has seen, experienced, and endured more than any of us could have possibly imagined. For those who I have not had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Eden Emhoff, and I am the class president. I've had the honor of representing this class of 2024 for the past 3 years. As we look back on these last 4 years, we'll see the freshmen who entered this journey through Zoom meetings, sophomores who were hidden behind face masks, juniors who are rediscovering normalcy as well as themselves, and now seniors, the seniors that sit here today, and I hope the seniors that hold the highest amount of pride in themselves for doing so. We are the final class that experienced the COVID-19 pandemic as high schoolers, and while the COVID speech has been ran through since 2020, that moment in time taught me the one thing that each and every one of you need to know as you embark on this next journey into the world. It taught me that no matter where you go, or what you do, or how you do it, you need to make sure you have people by your side to do it with. As I look into this crowd, I see a boy who will become the next aerospace engineer at NASA. I see a girl who will become the next Alex Morgan. Oh no. In the National Women's Soccer League. I see an aspiring social worker,
and an eager scrub nurse. I see my future children's elementary school teacher, but I also see people who are still trying to find out what they will do. I see something in each and every one of you, and as you embark on these journeys to find these paths, allow people to walk with you by them, and walk alongside those people. You will go through hard times, times like the ones most of you have already experienced, but you will also go through the very, very best. Everyone needs someone by their sides for both of those. A quote by Maya Angelou my mom used to tell me goes, "I've learned that people will forget what you did, people will forget what you said, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Each victory will be more enjoyable, and each defeat will be more bearable when people have each other to fall back on. People who will support you during success or failure, and people who love you no matter what you do or how much money you have. People are what will keep each of us going." Now, class of 2024, please rise. And at this time, please move your tassels from right to left. Signifying your graduation from James and Bennett High School. I hope that you each feel so very proud of yourselves, and I hope whoever helped you get here feels the very same way. We all did this together, and I am forever proud to have been your class president. You deserve all of the good things coming for you, and I am so excited to see what those things are. Congratulations, class of 2024, and always remember, it's a great day to be a Clipper.
We ask at this time that everyone please rise for the conclusion of our program and remain standing until the graduates and staff have left the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to recognize and present to you the James and Bennett High School class of 2024.